This is the first ever video that I've done where I didn't know what I was going to be speaking on. So I just pressed record and here we are. I guess I want to touch on the shadow, the spiritual community, and I use those words lightly because many words are used lightly in this world. Funnily enough, light has many shades. There's one true source of light in this world that we know. Not all of us know it, obviously. That's why we're not all running around naked and singing. My naivety has been inadvertently my greatest weapon and tool for human evolution, the growth of consciousness. Because many situations I've been in were not what I thought. Or the surface level relative to how deep an experience ended up getting. And varied greatly, to say the least. I have encountered many other units of consciousness, and it is also me, right? Or it was also me, because it wouldn't have been reflected to me otherwise, and it wouldn't have been such a massive scene. But I talk about other humans in a very particular shade of grey, subjectively relaying my experience, not talking ill of others, but just describing the life that I have lived, taking accountability, because I don't know if you're aware, but forgiveness is a double-edged sword. When you bless somebody else with forgiveness, no matter what they've done, you bless and disintegrate, or integrate, reintegrate, whatever, the part of you that is being reflected. So if somebody tries to kill you, the process takes you to a place of compassion, if you allow it, and you set free the killer from within you, because you can reverse engineer the process. Not to mention, if you've ever tried to reach for compassion, then you don't really care too much for death, and you reserve that for yourself. Anyway, some humans cling on to personas, personality constructs that they have created or were created for them. And that means spending a lot of time in the shadows, becoming that, rather than assimilating that into the light of your own true being. So there are many pitfalls. Well, no. On Facebook, on social media, there are many pitfalls. Mate, yeah, in real life as well, it's relative. But what I mean is, on social media, in my experience, it is easier for us humans to veil our intentions when whole communities of people are defining what words mean. When a human's deepest fear is that they're going to die alone, and therefore everybody wants to join an end of the world party, it's easier for us to move in fear, override our intuition. So, we have to really come to know our bodies, our intuitive response, get a feel for what our energy field feels like and know what it means to be clear, so that we can intuitively just feel who somebody is. Ultimately, energy doesn't lie. But, so for me, it's been females. That's like my Achilles heel, which is relative to my deepest fear that I would die alone, that I won't find a mate, that I have pined for since, doesn't matter, does it? That has been what brought out my ultimate naivety, the idea that I'd connected and found the one, which took me out of myself, so therefore I wasn't being the one. And I have had my energy projected back at me. All sorts of stuff happens in the unseen realm and behind closed doors in people's homes, or, magic. It's not coming from a place of rooted love, Magic combined with selfish intentions. So, I've experienced a lot of heartbreak, but it was all necessary because it's illusion. We only grieve illusion. Protect yourself, develop your discernment, tune in with your heart. Don't be led by the ego, the mind, and love yourself.